What's up guys, Jack here, and today I've got like my semi-automatic redstone sheep farm. I got inspired by this by Mumbo Jumbo because he did that huge like wool farm. It's a bit like that. But yeah, so here we've got the water, which you can like kind of breed them up top and stuff. And then we've also got a new grass block, which if you press this, it resets the grass. I'm not the best at redstone, okay, so if there's a lot easier ways to do this, you change it and maybe message me or someone in the comment section. So we also got this auto block changer, which automatically changes the block every 3 minutes, I think. I've only got one sheep in there, but if you have multiple, you might want to put like that lower because they're going to eat the grass more often. And obviously when a lot of sheep are in there and your game's lagging, you want to kill it and you'll get loads of food. And you've got wool here, and you got your your shears and wheat in here. So here's the redstone. It's pretty compact. This bit is the auto block changer. I'm probably, by the time I've like finished it, it'll be more compact, but I've just got it there for now because this was like a bit of a test. This was my first one over here. You got all the dyes and stuff. If you want to see a video of this, so basically you press it and it comes through here, and where is it? I don't know, there you are. And then you'd press that, because obviously you'd be in survival, you press the water and you'd go like that. But yeah, this new one's a lot better, in my opinion, because it's a lot more compact, because look how big this is. And it's not very like easy to keep track of and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the first step of making this. Alright, this is the first thing we're going to be building. It's literally just the like front bit. Obviously you do not have to copy me. This logs and wood is just like for decoration, like what I thought was decent. I really didn't put much time into it. So here we've got the water, and that's actually the only bit of redstone we're going to put here so far. This is what you need in the chest. Pause the video if you want to take a screenshot of it. Obviously you can change the building blocks. So what you will need is 3 stairs, 2 fence gates, 2 buttons. You don't need slabs. You need a grass block. You're going to need multiple of them, to be honest. You're going to need 3 like blocks to go behind the chest here. A dispenser, a bucket of water, 1 piece of redstone, and that is mainly it. So let's get these out. I'm just trying to get what I mainly need. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I had stuff in my inventory that I do not need. God's sake, man. My inventory is a mess. Alright. So, sorry if I do copy off this. I did put it here just so I can copy off it, basically. Because I really do not do many tutorials, as you'll know. So, we need fences. No, not fences. These here. These are so you can open up the chest. Now you want to put your andesite behind it, just so you can't see stuff behind it, obviously, like that. And you want to break this middle block here, and you want to break that. That's it so far, easy. Right, now you want to place the button there, go behind it, and place a slab there with a piece of redstone on it. We will not need redstone anymore. Next, you want to place the dispenser here. So as you can see, when you press this button, it turns it on. You'll put water in there. You do not want to press it with water in it, probably. But place logs here, 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 and here. Well, I always struggle on this bit. Yeah, just logs with wood at the back. So this bit is wood. Sorry about that. This bit's wood, I believe, like that. Right, that's it. It's a bit complicated. I have no idea why I did it like that. Just change it if you want. It honestly does not matter. Next, you want to probably replace this with wood if you want, and you want to put 2 fence gates there. So when you press the water, as you can see, it opens up. Next, you want to place the grass block here. This is temporary, I guess, just to show you what it looked like. Alright, next, we're just basically copying this, but it's a bit different. It's one shorter, I believe, so if you go 1, 2, 3, like that, I believe, and then 1 stair, like that. We will not be needing stairs anymore. And we need a, a log there. I'll just stop a second. Alright, next you want to place your second button on this log here. This one does have to be wooden, by the way. It cannot be stone, because when I made it I used a wooden button and I don't know how to change it like to a stone. So sorry about that, because wooden and stone are actually different if you did not know. So next you'll need your last chest here, and it's like behind it. You can use these chests for anything you want. On the actual thing, I use this little chest for wool, and this one I use it for wheat and shears. You'd probably have a farm by now, but you know. Alright, so this is the... No, actually no, we need to use these stone slabs here. So that you're just basically going over the top of it, and then you're going here. And you did use one here as well, so if you're wondering where one went, that's where. So that is it, I believe. I should check the back. Yeah. So let's get on to the second part of how I suppose this is going to include a lot more redstone and pistons. Right, see that. Alright guys, now I'm going to be showing you the second part. Basically I'm just going to update it, because now we've got this at the moment. Alright, so this is what you'll need again. 6 redstone for piers and 1 of each piston. Now this is where it gets a bit confusing, because this is what we have to do. It's not like hugely confusing for me anyway, but like I'm just doing it in small parts so you guys understand. Now you might want to mine out like this area here, boss it, like I don't know, like it's just an area where you can see the dirt block and then you can see all the way out to here, because this is what we're doing. So let's mine out this area. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will just help overall, I reckon, just to so you can see everything. Wait, sorry, let me just mine this. You also need like some blocks as well, just like random blocks, like 64 block each choice. Right, so now we see the dirt block, so we're on the back of it now. Sorry for that thing at the top left as well. Right, so you want to place a normal piston facing towards like that area. I'll just show you the whole perspective. Now, facing it, you just want to place one on the left, like that. Alright, next I'm going to use blue wool for this, just so it's obvious. Next you want to place one, so you see this normal piston here, you just place it there now. It's just opposite this piston, that turns it on. So now you want to place a repeater there, going into a block, like that. Now here, place a block here, and going into the log, just do full tick, like that. Next, on the other side, just do the exact same, full tick, like that. Now I believe this runs into a block, like that, another block, so it's like a cray shape a bit, and then you place redstone there, downwards, believe these 2 blocks, like that, and you just want to send it into the piston. I'll break these here so you can see, and they are. Now here, like in between this redstone, you just want to place a 2-tick repeater, like that. I think it's 2-tick, I'm not hugely sure. But as we see here now, if we press this redstone torch, no, press the button, this piston comes out. Now I'll be back to show you the other part for the other piston. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is you want the things in my inventory. So a hopper, dropper, has to be a dropper, a bed because it sets off 2 redstone, like it lights up 2 redstone from a comparator, which is also what we're going to need, and 3 redstone. If you do not have quartz, there's probably an alternative. We can just use redstone, but it just makes it easier, I guess. Right, I forgot my block. So opposite this redstone that lights everything up, you want to place a block with a redstone on it. Right, next thing, I've actually forgotten. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay. So facing this way, you're going to want to facing this sticky piston, you're going to want to place a dropper and then a hopper going into it. So shift click into the hopper and you should see that little tube. Right, and then you're going to want to place a block next to this. I'll just use stanza so it looks a bit easier to see. And now you're going to want to place a comparator going this way and 2 redstone so it will light up the piston. Now if we press this, this should disappear. Oh wait, no, sorry, I forgot to put the bed in the dropper. So now if we see here, it pushes it along really quickly. See? Alright, next, right, I'm going to show you the next thing to do now. Alright guys, the stuff in my inventory is the stuff you're going to want to need. So you place here where I am, here you want to place 2 what are they, slabs, where this redstone is, and you want to face them outwards, kind of going towards the redstone on full tick, because as you can see here, we placed this into the log and we're going out here now. Next you want to place a block, go like the repeater want to go into a block. Next we kind of want to put some blocks next to it because we don't want to put it there because that's where the dirt's going to go. So we want to place a block here going downwards on full tick, I believe. Yeah, full tick. And now you want to place this repeater going into a block as well, making that like U shape. Next place a redstone underneath and then place 2 repeaters here. No wait, no, it's just 1. And it goes on full tick. Then you want to place 2 redstone there. A repeater going here on full tick. And redstone after, yeah. Right, fill in this area here. Now we should have a shape like this. You want to place a piston here. And a piston here. Alright guys, sorry about that cutting out there. Alright, so we are actually nearly finished. It might not look like it, but it's only because we've got that huge timer there. So let's go down here. On the right here, you want to just go down and you just want to make a staircase. So 1, 2, and 1, like that. And you just want to go down it, like that. Right, next, you need to get a sticky piston. You want to place it here, so if it extended, it would touch it. You're also going to need a redstone torch. I actually forgot about that. So just place the redstone torch underneath it, and it should like touch the dirt block. Next, you want redstone going into it like that, and it should literally go into the block. And then you just want to play that. Now, we are going to need a repeater here, but I just need to go check out the tick really quickly, because I've forgotten. It's a full tick. So, going into the redstone torch, facing this way into the redstone torch, full tick, like that. So when it goes in there, it will pull down and pull back up. That is so when the sheep gets stuck inside the block, seeing dirt in there. Yeah, so as soon as you hear all the pistons stop, then you can place another one. But once they're all in there, like once it comes back to you, that's when you should stop. And I'll show you it does work with the sheep as well in a second. Oh yeah, there's also one other thing you've got to do after you've done this as well. Also, I do just want to say thank you for 150 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we'll be hitting 100, 200 real soon. And I'll probably do something really special for that. I'm not sure how special. It'll be pretty special. But I'm going to use glass for this. You do not have to use glass if you don't really care. But when this piston goes down, the sheep kind of escape. So where you see the piston extension here, you just want to cover it up. The piston will come down and it might be able to run off. Because sheep are only 1 block high, so they can get out. And if I just place sheep in there, as you can see, it should work. Alright, there you are. So tell me in the comments if you want to see the die or the timer. And yeah, if you've got any problems, tell me in the comments. And if it's something I can't tell you about, maybe just send me a YouTube comment or like a few screenshots of what's wrong. Or if you got PS4, I might be able to help you. So I'll see you guys later, and